What are you doing?
I thought it's a ball.
Tighten up. Go wash your hands. It's up on. And let me know when you done rolling that blunt. That's crazy because I was definitely about to play that shit.
And that'll make it a second down.
Pick.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be third down.
Nah.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Bowls him over. A solid stiff arm. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. Had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you somehow force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Hmm?
French fry, ice chai, cat tie.
On third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught at the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the 1st down with a nice throw.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is Ingram. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he's got Snead. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for Raven 1st.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to
Nigga,
leave
you
the
got me fucked up,
and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Nah, it's just the way the argument is.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now he steps away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
Nah, that's him, man.
But he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
That's MV King.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away.
Yeah, this probably his best joint I heard, though, to be honest.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward.
He got hit.
That'll be a safety.
It wasn't a good throw, but he got hit.
At some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I just ain't want to get hit.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyer. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defenses, I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes
go watch TV, man.
In front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This time, Jackson will throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run here with Edwards. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's what he gonna tell a nigga.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession.
Man, this a nigga in the party said, "Fuck you, swag." That's what happened.
To Hopkins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Poopy. Huh?
So after the touchdown,
nah, Tuesday don't play Madden. The broadcast up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about
shit right here hard,
this
though.
deficit.
She dropped some shit with this.
Well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room and start over.
You see how he was holding the ball?
Get 20 and a first down.
Nah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and we're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
You hear that nigga,
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Watson on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Look in the refrigerator, cuz. It's in the refrigerator at the bottom.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Look at that shit right there.
He had the option
Look at that shit right
to
there.
keep it. Exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
Free to shooters, free to drivers.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
48 to Mike.
On first down, Watson. Flush to his right. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Say what? Ain't no more dots up there. The one I had was little. And that shit wasn't for the original fight. It was for the first night. I mean, it was for the first night.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. Being chased out left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
Nigga tell me anything.
A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first
that
down?
That nigga said my controller died.
Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
I almost bumped that nigga one more time. Hey, quit playing with me, cuz.
Hopkins once again the intended target, but now it's third and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again. You'd have to think on third and goal here. Watson looks to throw again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. No surprise there. Third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of it? He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. A 10th carry here from
that's why I said I was tripping.
A couple down to the 44.
I had a moment, Swag.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching
in the third quarter
on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the
Need
Ravens
that
with
timeout
possession of the
later.
football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. From the 44, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Angelo blacks him. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Ooh!
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Little bitch.
Bradley Roby there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And that will wind up just short. He had
Get
it
the
on
fuck
line,
out of here.
ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet, but at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Going deep for Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 55 yards.
You gonna play Call of Duty? Y'all gonna play Call of Duty?
Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive back. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because
it got his man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 33 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
If it died, big dog. I don't want him no crying. Huh.
How you know who you
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 43 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind.
He got that X factor. That's why. He's just gonna abuse that shit.
Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey yo, I'm about to throw the spring stand at you.
Further out in front.
And partner, you know I'm a big advocate of taking tape measures and just throw them away. I want to know if a guy can flat out play. Well, DeAndre Hopkins is about 6'1", and we're used to the guys who go up and take it one-handed like we just saw there. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys.
That bitch got the highest overall in the game.
He's way taller than what he's listed, doesn't he?
He does indeed, and that was spectacular.
And we got to watch
DeAndre Hopkins got the highest overall in the game,
during
man.
practice during the week. We saw it in pregame. He works hard at these one-handed catches.
Yeah,
He's
his
not
hands
just
is a
showing off.
his hands is a 99 in the game. So when that nigga get that X factor, yeah. So when he get his X factor, that shit's stupid.
When they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
Yeah, that man didn't drop a pass.
Because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't think that shit was ever done before. Like, well, nigga went all year without dropping the ball.
Showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
I thought Snead was going to catch it and keep going for him.
Taken down. 36 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action now. Jackson.
Hey, come on, man. Block that nigga. What the fuck are y'all doing?
40. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. Excellent work that time to get free. And for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off inside the 5.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Boy, hey, swag, boy, I almost forgot we was in the same state and you goddamn really fighting me, man. Chill out. Yo!
And some room to run now. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 97. Texans push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their heels. That's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really.
You're gonna have to see me in UFC, son. I'm gonna have to whip your ass,
They were
man.
the definition of jumbled defensively. One play.
Yeah, hey, as long as we got an audience, man, shit, fuck it. I'm about to whip your ass or something. This shit right here is ridiculous.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yes,
The Raven offense set
It's
at the line
evident
for
that I
this next
can't.
drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Look at this nigga.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the line.
Oh, another hit.